Hey everyone, this is Jordan from What If, and in this video you will see the Northern Colorado Antique Tractor Pullers Association first tractor pull of 2025 out in Wiggins, Colorado. Join us for all the chaos, rolling coal, some good old sibling rivalries, some crazy horsepower, and of course, fun.
Going anywhere.
Okay, Alex's gonna run up to the farm to get gas in the pickup. Man, it's a bit cold outside this afternoon. Good morning, everyone. So it is April 26th. It is the first tractor pull of the season. We're all loaded up. We just have to get ready and go. So yeah, we'll see you there.
All right, we got Alec waiting in line for weigh-in with his John Deere D. This morning we have Frank doing all the weigh-ins on the newly fixed scale. So how the weigh-ins work is you weigh the way you're going to pull. For example, if you have multiple people pulling a tractor, the tractor will be weighed with those people for their pulls. And then we have Mac on his John Deere R. Or if you have a tractor that's going to be pulling different weights, you'll weigh that tractor with the different weights. We have Abby on her Farm All H. And then we have Uncle Jeff on the Moline G6. This one also gets pulled later on by Bo and Mac, Jeff's sons. Got a little family rivalry there, lots of fun. Here we have Michaela on the John Deere B. There are going to be some other NCAPT members. This one is a John Deere G. And then we have a couple of Olivers. And then there are so many more. I just did not record them all weighing in. As per usual, this morning was a very hectic morning, but Frank and Shelby did get all the paperwork done, even though it was done a little bit late. We did eventually get to the safety meeting, where all the members come together and we talk about the safety before we get started with the pull, do the Pledge of Allegiance, do a prayer, all the fun things. And then, of course, we got to the first pull.
they messed up and they pulled percentage first, but we were doing distance, so everyone got confused, so we're having to re-pull now. But
Okay.
at least we caught it early. They got tractors to pull.
They got tractors?
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have tractors, you know, like,
Mac Kelsovic also pulled the 1953 IHWD9 in this category at 297.1 feet. That would put Jeff Kalsovic at the top of this division.
On the Moline, it was Bo, Mac, and then Uncle Jeff who pulled, right?
On the G6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who pulled farthest?
I don't know, actually. We'll have to see when the results come out.
Who do you think pulled farthest?
I would have guessed Old Man Jeff.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll see.
On the Moline G6, Mac Kalsovic pulled the furthest with 308.7 feet.
yellow tractor called?
It's Minneapolis Moline G.
Who pulled farther on it?
Frank did.
Yeah, another mishap of the day.
Yep. There's a few of those.
MS kill switch kept killing the tractor.
as we switch from distance to percentage, I'd like to invite everybody to come out to see us in New Raymer, Colorado on May 31st to June 1st. Quite unfortunately, Michaela was supposed to pull the John Deere B here, but they could not get it to restart after it died. So they pulled it off to the side, or pushed it off to the side, and we moved on with the pool. Aw, here's baby Layla all tuckered out. So as you probably noticed, at the end of the video, I stopped hunting down everybody's stats, and I threw them all here at the very end. And you can also find these and plenty of other information on the Northern Colorado Antique Tractor Pullers Association Facebook page. If you've made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe.
Just a crazy day. Everything seemed to go wrong. We didn't start until like 10 o'clock this morning, and usually we're up and going by like what, 9? 9, yeah. And then once we started going, everybody was pulling out of order, and they started off with percentage instead of distance, so everybody had to start over again. So really, the pool didn't start until almost like 10:30. And what time is it now? Do you know?
I have no idea. 4 o'clock, probably.
Yeah.
4:30.
4:30. We're usually done with the pool by like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, normally we're home by now.
So yeah, there was a lot of people who turned out today, so that's really cool.
109 hooks.
109 hooks. That's crazy. So yeah, we had a big crowd for the first pool of the season. Next pool is end of May 31st and June 1st in, where's that?
Near Raymer.
Raymer. So if you're in the area, come on out, guys. The end of the day, we are filthy and need to go shower, but our septic tank is still kaput. It's still no bueno. So we're gonna have to go home, pack up all our stuff to go shower back in the bunkhouse again. But next pool, May 31st, we'll be there both days. So super excited for that. And super excited for a new location this year. So yeah, that's gonna be super fun. I'll see you guys there.